Celebrating the new year in style. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm alright, Isabel. Thank you for asking. So, hello, and welcome to this special New Year's Bash special. This will have nothing to do with anything involving Universe Mode, though my wrestlers of Universe Mode will all be in action tonight. So, are you guys ready to celebrate with a special event? It's a live event. This is a special live event I will be doing. This will not be included into my Universe Mode episodes. This will not be included into my Universe Mode episodes because it wouldn't make sense to include this. Hello, Sean. We've got a lot of matches on tap. Got a lot of matches for this show. I made sure every single champion will be here. So it's time to begin. So, how was my day? It's been alright. I love you too, Isabel. So, are you guys ready for this big special event? I hope you guys are, because we're going to be in for a lot of matches. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special New Year's. Hello. I will be joining you guys on commentary. It's me, it's the CEO. I'll be with everybody here on commentary for this show. And of course, I've got beside me, good old Wade Barra. Hey Pat, nice of you to join us on the set. Nice of you to join us here on the set for this special occasion. And look how we're going to be starting things off. Raw was pretty boring, but it was alright. Here comes the Ring General. The World Heavyweight title is up for grabs. Here to kick things off. Wade. You know, it's kind of strange to see you becoming a bit more active with everybody, Pat. You've been a referee on more than one occasion, and now you're sitting out here on commentary. Hey, brings me back to the good old days when I used to be out here on commentary before I eventually got my job as CEO. Uso! You're the one that put this event together. Yes, I was. That's why I felt it was only natural that I'd be out here. Just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion himself, As much as I wanted Dakota versus Io, I knew it wasn't going to happen. I thought it'd be Zoe versus Lyra. Honestly, I figured it was going to be Dakota and Lyra. Yeah, I knew Dakota versus Io wasn't going to happen either. If anyone believed that was going to happen, they'd be fools. And look at this, Jey Uso, who has been a fighting world heavyweight champion. Who's been a fighting world heavyweight champion. Patrick, stop doing that! What? You're not meant to be yeeting! You're not meant to be yeeting on commentary. Come on, Wade. We gotta be. Come on, Wade. We're celebrating the new year, man. We're gonna be celebrating the new year. Get into the holiday spirit. Our opening matchup, the World Heavyweight title up for grabs. Honestly, I think we should have Patrick out here more often. Oh, don't you start, Joe. Don't you start, Joe. And here we go, Gunther and Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here in this a special attraction event to celebrate a new year. Oh, drop kick by the ring general off the second rope. You know, it may be beautiful weather, but it's also really hot. Into the cover goes Gunther, but a kick out by Jey Uso. Well, Jey Uso has been a fighting champion, but do you think he deserves that championship? Of course he does. Of course, Jey deserves that championship. I mean, he won Money in the Bank. He earned the right to cash in. And he cashed in on Solo Sikoa, yes. He's a baby brother, but hey, right place, right time. I think Jay's proven himself to be a great world champion. You better be careful that Kevin Owens doesn't come out here and try and get some payback on you for what you tried to do to him at Money in the Bank. Oh hey, he's got to worry about Randy Orton. I'll tell you, all I'm going to say about Kevin, he's got to worry about Randy. He's got to worry about Randy tonight. Oh! Jey Uso now gaining the advantage. Jey Uso gaining the advantage and a big dive to the outside. Yay. Jey with an elbow drop. What a way to celebrate a new year. What a way to celebrate before we head into the new year with this matchup. Gunther looking to get back to his feet here. Gunther needs to get back to his feet here. Jeez, what's going on here, Triple H? For a second straight week in a row, no World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Like, have you just forgotten he exists or something? It's not very often he'd leave off his World Champion. Even then, he still finds even then, he still gives Cody Rhodes something to do, even if it's just like a promo. Oh, look out. Jey Uso was thinking a neck breaker. He was thinking a neck breaker. Oh man, and now Gunther and now Gunther bringing the World Heavyweight Champion down with a sleeper. Sleeper hold locked in good. On the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, big super kick. Big super kick there by main event Jey Uso. Top rope now goes Uso. Oh, nobody home. Nobody home for the world's champion. And now Gunther with a power bomb to become the new world heavyweight champion before New Year's. Oh man, kick out at 2 there by Jey. Jey Uso just in time got the shoulders up. Can you imagine if we have any title changes before New Year's? You know, that could happen. And now Jey Uso has the ring general in trouble. When I heard some generic music playing, I had no idea who was coming out, and then I saw Judgment Day come out. And I was like, why did they change the Judgment Day's music for? Like, that was so gay. I absolutely do not like the Judgment Day's new music. It does not suit them at all. It just does not suit them at all. I'm gonna miss If You Believe Yours Is the Only Way. I'm gonna miss that song. And now Gunther comes in. Spear! Oh man! Spear by Jey Uso from out of nowhere to the ring general Gunther. Oh! And Gunther just kicked out. How close was that? How close was that, boss? That was very, very close. Jey Uso almost put away the ring general Gunther. Nearly put him away there. What an incredible title defense this would be for Jey Uso if he can put away the ring general. Oh man, last symphony. That could be all over for main event Jey Uso. Oh, and a kick out again. And Gunther now getting incredibly frustrated. Gunther getting very, very upset. And Jey Uso now looking for a DDT, and Gunther counters with a clothesline. Oh, big chop there by Gunther. And Gunther retaliates with another chop. Oh, slap right to the face. Jey retaliates with another slap of his own. Gunther goes for a chop. Jey blocks it. Gunther retaliates with a chop. And now Jey stuns. And Jey Uso stuns Gunther. Gunther's in trouble. The ring general is now in trouble. What a way to start off this big special event. And look out. Oh, man. And now Gunther takes things out to the outside. Takes things out to the outside. And now Gunther bringing things back inside the ring. Get up! And now Gunther looking to finish off Jey Uso, looking for another powerbomb attempt. Jey Uso blocks out of it. Oh, and there's another spear! And Jey Uso with another spear to the ring general. And there it is! Jey Uso is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Yeet! It's just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Here is your winner. And still World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso. What a match, and Jey Uso remains World Heavyweight Champion. Hey. Knock it off, Patrick. Holiday spirits, Wade. You gotta feel the holiday spirit. Come on, man. You feeling the holiday spirit, Joe? Yeah, damn right I am. Oh, God, you two. Oh, God, you two are hopeless. You have a card of Garganical, but not its evolutions. That's a shame. Kathy, Mary, coming up, you two are about to defend your Women's World Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day. What are your thoughts heading into the match? Our thoughts are, well, we plan to leave as the winners, obviously. We plan to leave tonight as the victors. That's right. Liv and Raquel want to say they want to bring more. They want to bring gold in the Judgment Day. Well, they're gonna have to try and rip them from us first, and they're gonna find out why Kathy and Mary are on top of the tag team division. And also, we want to dedicate this victory to our biggest fan, Wade Barrett. Come on, Kath, let's go. We've got a match to win. Isn't that nice of them, Wade? They're dedicating their victory tonight to you. I know you're trying to play jokes with me, Patrick. I'm not. I'm not. I think it's nice of Kathy and Mary to want to dedicate their victory to you. You are their biggest fan. I am not their biggest fans at all, and I hope their New Year's comes crashing down. And I hope Liv and Raquel ruin Kathy and Mary's New Year's by taking their championships from them. Patrick, we all know Wade Barrett is a secret Kathy and Mary stan. He just will not admit that he is a fan of them. What is it gonna take for you to understand that I can't stand these two? Oh yeah, since this is outside of universe mode, it's gonna have all the default reactions. It's gonna be on their default reactions, because remember, this ain't in universe. This match is a tag team match for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. Representing the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Well, I hope Liv Morgan and Raquel ruin Kathy and Mary's New Year's, because I look forward to seeing Liv and Raquel ruin their New Year's. You have a Houndoom card. That's cool. And their opponents, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Cathy English and Mary Quinn. Wade Barrett's favorite wrestlers, Cathy English and Mary Quinn, defending their gold tonight against the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. You know, Patrick, I want to ask you a very important question. What kind of talent did you see in Cathy and Mary when you signed their names to a contract after the first season of Tough Enough? Because I think the story behind these two, from your perspective, would be pretty cool. Well, the perspective that I had from Cathy and Mary at first, I saw a lot of potential in both of these ladies. You know, at first when it came to Cathy, I wasn't sure about Cathy, but over time, Cathy has grown as a woman. She's grown as a person, and look, at one point, Cathy and Mary couldn't stand each other. At one point, these two hated each other's guts. They wouldn't want to be in the same building as each other. They couldn't stand each other. Back in season 1 of Tough Enough, when they both wanted to win. But as the years have gone on, the two of them have become closer than sisters. Oh! So I think the evolution of these two, from becoming hated rivals to now best friends, is a great story. You may think it's a great story. I think it's absolutely sickening, because as you mentioned, Patrick, the old Cathy. Oh man, big slam there by Raquel. That was the Cathy English I was a huge fan of, and I think Mary Quinn stripped Cathy of what made Cathy who she was. She was a completely different person. She had her own identity and a different person, and now Mary has turned her into just like her, just a softie that became admired by the fans. So let's not forget. You may look at Mary Quinn as the culprit who changed Cathy English, and I completely disagree with that. And I'll tell you why. It was Cathy's mother. The passing of Cathy's mother is what changed Cathy as a person. That is what changed Cathy. Losing her mother is what changed Cathy. You may say Mary was the one responsible. No, it was Cathy's mother that made Cathy become a better person. You have to remember, Cathy was afraid to come out as a lesbian. When she did, a lot of people got behind her. And a lot of people got behind her. And also, again, Patrick, you are correct. You know, Cathy's mother really wanted Cathy to show the world who the real Cathy is. And this Cathy we see right now is the real Cathy English. And now into the cover goes Raquel, and a kick out by Cathy. And now Raquel and Liv Morgan now gaining the upper hand in this tag team matchup. There's a tag made, and now there's the tag made. Liv and Raquel, former tag team champions in their own right. Former tag team champions in their own right. Into the cover, and a kick out.
Oh,
Oh, you all love her, huh? And now look at this now, submission here. Rings of Liv. Rings of Saturn locked in here as Liv Morgan begins to taunt the WWE Universe about WWE Universe, and Kathy now looking to get the upper hand here. And Kathy English with a big knee, and look at Raquel. And now, oh, look out here. Oh, man, and Mary Quinn getting knocked off the apron. This is, oh, smart strategy by Raquel and Liv Morgan here. Kathy really needed to make that tag, but Liv and Raquel prevented the tag from being made. This is exactly what Liv and Raquel need to do. They need to keep Kathy away. They need to keep Kathy away from her corner. Oh, and a big knee. Calls that the Jersey Code. And now into the cover on English to win the gold, and Kathy showing that resiliency and kicking out. One thing about Kathy, she's got a lot of heart, a lot of resiliency. No one can deny the heart of Kathy English. And now Liv Morgan. Oh, wait a minute, Liv Morgan had big plans here. Kathy slips out. Oh no, and Liv Morgan getting hung up. Liv Morgan got hung up. Tag made, and here comes Mary. Oh, see you later, Raquel. Whoa, and Mary now. Come on. And now Mary has turned the tide of this match. Mary Quinn has now indeed turned the tide of this match up, and things are not looking good here for Liv Morgan. And to disarm her on the outside. She can't use a submission on the outside. Liv Morgan now beginning to panic. Liv Morgan now beginning to panic. And there's a tag, and here comes Raquel. Oh, and here comes Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse. And here comes Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. And now it's time to end things. And now it looks like it may be over here. And now Raquel Rodriguez with the Tejana Bomb. Yes, this could be all over. Oh, and Kathy English saving it. Kathy saving things the last second. Looking for another Tejana Bomb, but Mary Quinn able to get out. Mary Quinn getting out of that predicament, stopping the other one from happening. And now Mary Mary with a crucifix. Now with a crucifix. But doesn't go for the pin. Tag made. Here comes English. And there's the English stomp. Oh no. And now the English stomp. And now Kathy. What is Kathy doing here? Oh, Swanton. Swanton attempt missed. Oh, and a kick out. Liv Morgan now asking for a tag. Raquel looking to make a tag, and her. Oh wait, Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross just pulled Liv off. You gotta be kidding me! Nikki Cross just pulled Liv off, and now Raquel can't make a tag. What the hell is Nikki doing? And now Nikki's pulling Liv under the ring. What is that psychopath doing? And now Liv Morgan getting pulled under the ring. Raquel turns around and meets a spear by English. No. And there's the retention for Kathy and Mary. On this day, I see clearly, and the face come to life. Here are your winners and still Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Nikki Cross just Nikki Cross just pulled Liv Morgan under the ring like the complete and utter psychopath she is. And that allowed Kathy and Mary to escape with their gold. You say escape, I say successfully retaining and proving once again why they are fighting champions. We won, Wade. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Mary. Tiff, when are you gonna stop catering to these people, huh? Do you think for 1 second that these people care about you? Do you think these people want to see you win tonight? These people are going to turn on you. They're going to take advantage of you. Ludwig! I told you before, and I'm gonna tell you again. I'm my own person. And clearly, you don't respect that. Of course I respect that, Tiff. Well, I told you. I'm not rejoining Imperium. Everyone is gonna watch me tonight before New Year's become the next WWE Women's Champion. Because it's going to be Tiffy time. And you focus on Braun. Well, Ludwig continuing to try and convince Tiffany to stop catering to the WWE universe, and I guess reunite with him. While Tiffany Stratton has a big chance here to prove Ludwig Kaiser and everybody wrong here, as she attempts to become the WWE Women's Champion. It's Tiffy time! And it is indeed Tiffy time! But will it be Tiffy's time tonight? The following is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Tiffany Stratton. Well, here's the interesting thing. This was supposed to be Zelina Vega's opportunity, but the reason why she didn't is because, well, Vanessa Rogers attacked her backstage. Well, Vanessa Rogers attacked Zelina Vega backstage before the show began, and it rendered Zelina unable to compete. She was supposed to face Mariah May tonight, but that's why Tiffy has subbed in instead. I don't know what Vanessa Rogers has against Zelina Vega, but I tell you, Zelina will now have her hands full with Vanessa. And her opponent from London, England, she's the WWE Women's Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May. the most glamorous women's champion on SmackDown. God, I wish this woman was on Monday nights. What, so then you could lose Nessa? What, so you guys can lose Nessa? I would love to have both of them here on Raw. Mariah May is such a talented young lady. SmackDown have a great prodigy and a great prospect in Mariah May. Well, Mariah May's title reign has been very, very impressive. She's been able to... she defeated Becky Lynch to become the champion, but she also put down Rhea Ripley at Backlash in France to become the WWE... to retain the WWE Women's Championship. And also she defeated Zelina Vega at Money in the Bank, crushing Zelina's dreams of hoping to win the title in her home in her home of Puerto Rico. Listen, Mariah May is such a beautiful... Oh, look at this. Ripping at the face of Tiffany. You know, everyone likes to compare Mariah May to Tiffany Stratton. Some people say Mariah May is another version of Tiffany Stratton. No, please. Please. I kind of think Mariah May and Tiffany are two different people. Tiffany is just more athletic. Tiffany is definitely athletic. That's for sure. But I tell you, the two of them are not alike whatsoever. I wholeheartedly agree with that, Patrick. That's why I'm saying these idiots like to compare Mariah May to Tiffany. Oh! And now Mariah May, top rope. What does the women's champion... Oh, man! Leg drop to the outside and Tiffany bounces off. Wow. Tiffany just got taken out big time as the WWE Women's Champion is in control. The women's that's what makes Mariah May so dangerous. She's so ruthless. She's so ruthless. She'll do anything to stay on top and keep hold of that women's championship. Mariah May. See Stratton go up. And now Stratton with a drop kick. Stratton now with that beautiful drop kick. One of the most athletic females here in WWE. Stratton with the rolling senton. And now Stratton. Looking for the prettiest moonsault. Oh, and Mariah moves. Oh, Mariah May moving out of the way. Mariah had the wherewithal to see it coming. Great wherewithal there by Mariah May. And now what the heck is Mariah May doing? And Mariah May, oh man! Vicious kick by Mariah. Good grief. Almost looked like a punt kick. Mariah with a vicious kick right to the face of Stratton. Looking to put Stratton away here. And now look at this. And oh man, a Storm Zero. And that is all she wrote. Mariah May is still the champion. Whatever happened to the Mayday. I can see that as Mariah May poking fun at Toni Storm. Here is your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, Mariah May. Oh, hang on a second here. What the heck? Here comes Candice LeRae. Here comes Candice LeRae, Miss Money in the Bank. It's Miss Money in the Bank, Candice LeRae. She's coming down. It looks like Mariah May, who's exhausted after her match with Stratton. Candice LeRae now looking to try and cash in before New Year's. Candice LeRae looking to... Candice looking to try and become champion right before New Year's. And hey, look, and Stratton with a right hand to Candice. Stratton with a right hand to Miss Money in the Bank. What the hell is? And now Tiffany going after Candice. Remember the history between these two. And now Stratton's got the briefcase. Boom! Oh! Right to the head of LeRae. Tiffany and Candice go a long way, and now look at Cassidy Sampson tug of warring with Tiffany over the briefcase. And now Cassidy Sampson and Tiffany now tug of warring over the briefcase. Oh, and Candice from behind. And now Candice from behind attacking Stratton. Ah! Who the hell do you think you are, ruining my moment? And now look at this. Oh no, wait a minute here. Oh no, what's going to happen here? Oh good lord. Oh my god, the briefcase is placed underneath Tiffany's head. And the wicked stepsister, Tiffany's head bouncing off the briefcase. Good God almighty. Candice LeRae, furious. Who the hell do you think you are? Candice LeRae with a vicious, wicked stepsister. Taking out Tiffany as Tiffany spoils Candice's Money in the Bank cash-in attempt. Well, that's what Tiffany Stratton gets for trying to interrupt Candice's big moment, and she was. Also, I don't really like that New Day still have their same old generic theme song. Well, I shouldn't say generic, it's not generic. But you know what I mean. Like, I'm surprised they haven't got a new theme yet since they went heel. Not like a more darker version of the New Day theme. I'm just surprised they haven't changed it yet, because to me, New Day's theme just does not fit them as a heel. Fit them as heels. It's too cheery and too happy. And they still have the unicorns and the Player One stuff. I think that all should really be changed. Yeah, alright, Isabel. D-I-Y! Here come the new tag team champions, DIY. The following contest is a champion versus champion match. Making their way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. Johnny and Ciampa did a dirty tactic to win the tag team titles from the Motor City Machine Guns at Money in the Bank. Johnny Gargano low blowed Chris Sabin, and they were able to take advantage of that dirty cheating tactic to become two-time tag team champions. Well, I'll tell you this, it was a great strategy. It was a great ruse. Johnny and Ciampa rused everyone into thinking there was issues between the two of them, and because of that, they were able to win the tag team titles, and you love to see it. Tag team gold around Johnny and Ciampa's waist. But ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess I can't say it because it's not Raw, but are you ready for a war? And their opponents, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders. War Raiders, the new World Tag Team Champions. This is going to be a very interesting dynamic here, as Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa look to prove they run the tag team division, and Johnny letting Ciampa start. And look at Ivar, and look at this! A guy of Ivar's size doing that is amazing. That is freakish. That's what you call freakish. That's what you call freakish right there, Pat. And now Ciampa now trying to. And now Ciampa now trying to get the upper hand here on the big man. Ivar and Eric. Big story for them. Coming back from Korea. Threatening injuries, car crashes, and Ivar thought his career was over. Absolutely, Ivar really thought his career was over after the serious injuries that he sustained. But they were able to overcome those injuries, and now they are once again on top of the tag team division. And now Ivar using his quickness. Oh man, big body splash. Come on! They said they will. Johnny and Ciampa's new catchphrase is they will do things the DIY way. They are now going to do things the DIY way. And look at this backdrop. Oh, nice tag team move. Nice tag team move there by the WWE Tag Team Champions. Oh, and a kick out. And you know damn well the Machine Guns are not going to accept what happened at Money in the Bank. Oh, absolutely not. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley have already come to my office, and they've already told me they want their rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships. They said they want them next year. They said they want them next year. We know Sabin and Shelley would love another crack at the tag team titles, but we are still on the road to SummerSlam. Oh, they may give them their opportunity at SummerSlam. And Johnny Gargano, nice move into the cover on Eric. Come on! Count faster, stupid ref! Johnny now getting a little bit annoyed that Eric will not stay down. Well, these War Raiders are very, very tough to take down. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Shut your mouths! Shut your mouths, Houston! Well, Johnny Gargano doesn't appreciate these people here in Houston, Texas, telling him he sucks. to be fair, if a town told me that I suck, I wouldn't like it either. Yeah, but you don't suck, Patrick. Why, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Joe. And now Johnny Gargano now looking to take advantage. And now Gargano takes down Eric. And now look at this. Oh, submission applied here. Submission applied on Eric. Eric now fighting free. An octopus stretch into it with the leg wrapped around his head. With the leg wrapped around. And now Johnny now finds himself in big trouble and gets laundered into the corner. Getting laundered into the corner now. Tag made. And now you can now see Ivar getting all fired up. Tag made. Here comes Ciampa. Here comes Ciampa. Oh, man. Project Ciampa. Oh, close. At Project Ciampa nearly gave DIY the win. Nearly gave DIY the win here. Tag made. And there's the meeting in the middle. Meet in the middle. That could be all over here. Oh, and Ivar. What? Ivar survived. Wow. Johnny can't believe it. Johnny Gargano can't believe it. Johnny and Ciampa cannot believe Ivar survived the meet in the middle. Oh, Ivar looking to end it here. Oh, and look at this! The Raiders are looking to end it. And Johnny Gargano with a low blow. What a dirty move by DIY. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, they clearly don't care about the disqualification, and now Eric now getting involved. Well, DIY clearly don't care. They got disqualified, and now, and Ciampa now in the ring with a big knee to Eric. Come on, we're the best tag team in the world. Oh, look at this now. Oh, man, looking to deliver another meeting in the middle. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Oh, here come the machine guns. Here come Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. And now look at Johnny and Ciampa. Johnny and Ciampa rolling out. No. Come on. Not tonight, boys. Not tonight. Not tonight, boys. Come on. Well, the machine guns obviously want their revenge on DIY, but Johnny and Ciampa obviously backing out. Well, this ain't a fight they want to be a part of. That's for sure. This ain't a fight they want to be a part of. Raise your fist. Well, here comes a real dangerous woman. The following is for the Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger, Alba Fire! Alba Fire, this is a new, dangerous version of Alba Fire. Well, I'll tell you this. Well, you're looking at this woman, Pat. This woman has become way more scarier and way more dangerous than we remember her. Well, that is for sure. Alba Fire no longer being held back, no longer being held down. Whoa, whoa, and our opponent, the Women's World Champion, Nessa! Well, here comes Nessa. Huge ovation here, and a look out! And Alba Fire going right after Nessa. Well, here we go. We expected this. This is the kind of fight we expected. Two long-time former best friends, now bitter rivals, going at it on the outside. Well, you knew Alba wasn't going to wait around and watch Nessa dance her way to the ring. Oh man! Oh yeah! You knew Alba was not going to stand by and was not going to stand back. And Hurricanrana! These two ladies just continue to beat the tar out of each other. Headbutt. And now Alba Fire. Oh, looking to swing the title belt. This matchup still has... Oh, not officially started. I don't think these two really want this matchup to start. I think these two don't even want this match to start. I think these two would rather beat the hell out of each other. Alba Fire and Nessa just continue to fight out here on the outside. Yeah, I don't think these two really want this matchup to start. They just want to keep fighting each other. A very personal rivalry between two longtime friends who looked at their friendship like sisters. Nessa called Alba Fire the sister she never had. And now the brawl once again being brought back to ringside. The brawl being once again being brought back to ringside as these two just continue to fight. These two just literally do not care about the matchup right now. Absolutely, these two literally do not care about this matchup ever starting. And now security breaking this fight up. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. And I think that and now security and the referees now trying to break Nessa and Alba Fire up. Yeah, I don't think these two care about their match ever starting. Good grief. My goodness. boy. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Kevin Owens. How dare these fans be disrespectful to Kevin Owens? Listen to Houston boo Kevin out of the building. Well, he deserves it. He deserves all this negative reaction that Kevin Owens is getting. He deserves it after what he tried to do to me and what he did to Isabel. Look, Pat, I know you're the boss here. Look, Pat, I know you're the boss, but Kevin Owens is not the kind of man you want to mess with. Hey, Pat, watch me destroy your hero. Focus on Randy and not me, Kevin, you flog. What did you call me, huh? What did you call me? What did you call me? Focus on the match, you flog. I'm a flog, huh? I'm a flog. I'm a flog, huh? I'm a flog. Well, you better watch closely, because I'm going to destroy your hero. Yeah, well, he's coming to the ring right now, Kevin. Oh! Oh, my God. You okay, Pat? See, that's what you get, man. You're okay? Kevin's lucky I'm in the new. Kevin is lucky I'm in good spirits, because if he does that again, if he puts his hands on me again, I'm gonna suspend him indefinitely without pay. Well, Kevin Owens was right out here in front of us, just looking directly at Patrick, and look at this now from behind, just attacks Randy Orton from behind. And now the matchup's underway. Kevin Owens got in the face of our boss Patrick and shoved him over. He shoved him as they were just mouthing off at each other. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Patrick. You better start choosing your words more carefully around Kevin Owens. Oh, you're gonna support what Kevin Owens is doing to me, Wade? I am your boss after all. Look, I'm just trying to be impartial out here. Look, Pat, I'm trying to be impartial out here. I obviously don't want to lose my job. But I'm trying to be impartial. Well, I think supporting what Kevin Owens is doing, Wade, is what he's doing is exactly not being impartial. Come on, Randy! Huh? Kevin Owens now into the cover and a kick out on Randy Orton. Randy Orton got jumped from behind by Kevin before he even got a chance to take his jacket off. And look at Kevin Owens now mocking Randy Orton. Huh? This is your hero, Pat! This is your hero! The man you idolized! Kevin Owens now once again turning his attention back over here to Patrick. Kevin Owens should be more focused on Randy and not me right about now. And look out! Oh, man! Come on, Pat, call this! Pat! Call this! Come on! Oh! Kevin Owens sends Randy head first! Come on, Pat, call that! Call that, you idiot! Oh, look out here, and now Randy Orton with Luther's press on Kevin! Kick his ass, Randy! Kick his ass! Hey, don't be impartial out here, Pat! Kick his ass! Oh! And Kevin Owens now with a right hand. Oh, look out! Kevin Owens, oh, look out! A superplex to the outside to Randy! You're supposed to remain impartial out here, Pat. That's your duty as a commentator. I'm the boss. I can do whatever I want. And now Kevin Owens looking for the stunner. And now Randy Orton counters with a clothesline. And now Randy Orton now fired up. Big power slam there by the Viper. Oh, and now Orton. Oh, and now Kevin Owens rakes the eyes. Oh, he went for the stunner. Stunner attempt failed. Stunner attempt fails, and there's a counter into the DDT, and now into the cover, and Randy kicks out. Come on, ref! Oh, Randy Orton now and now Randy Orton counters. And now here comes vintage Orton. Come on, Randy, finish him off. And now Randy Orton now. What on earth is Randy doing here? I've got no idea. Oh! A double axe handle off the top rope. Into the cover on Owens. And a kick out. I don't think these two have ever fought each other. And now Randy Orton looking for an RKO. And Kevin counters. Kevin Owens able to block the RKO. Oh! Did I ruin your dreams of calling an RKO, Pat? Did I ruin it? Did I ruin it for you? Did I ruin a chance of you to call an RKO? Huh, you punk? You're an idiot. And now Kevin Owens now turns around. RKO! And Randy Orton gets the win! Hell yeah, I got a chance to call an RKO, you flog, Kevin! Here is your winner, Randy Orton! And Randy Orton gets the win over Kevin Owens here tonight. Kevin Owens was too busy trash talking the CEO out here, Patrick Valentine, and he turned around and he ran directly into the most destructive move in sports entertainment, the RKO. Ding, ding, ding. Big win there for Randy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Roxanne Perez. I'm standing by with the NXT. I'm standing by with Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy. Tonight, I plan to end Ann Harris's reign. Because the Prodigy always gets the job done. And now, everything is coming to plan. I will soon become the next television champion. And that is how you want to celebrate a New Year's. Excuse me, Roxanne. What do you want, Nick? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, I'm here to let you know that your title match with Anne has been postponed. What? Are you serious? Postponed? I was told by my boss, who is out on commentary, I have a big title match with Anne tonight. You can't just postpone my match. Look, I know you want. Look. Anne has called in sick, okay? Anne's told me Anne's called in sick. She's not feeling well. Oh, poor little Anne. She's not feeling well? Well, then maybe I should be the winner by a forfeit and should be the television champion. And if she's sick, then maybe I should be the champion. Hold, hey. Hey. How about this, to be fair? How about this? I'll be fair to you, Roxanne. Since you are the boss's bitch. I will give you your television championship match at SummerSlam. How does that sound? Boss's bitch. Oh, I'm the boss's bitch. Oh, you're very cute, Nick. Sure, I will wait until SummerSlam to get my match. Because if I'm going to be honest, I would have beaten Anne anyway. So Anne's lucky. Because I would have beaten her anyway. Well, Pat, how do you feel about that? That your Golden Girls match has been postponed? Well, if Ann Harris ain't feeling well, then it's a fair play. Then I guess it's fair. Can't force her to compete. I can't force her to compete. And here comes the Queen. The following contest is set for what fall, making her way to the ring. From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. What? Oh, Charlotte Flair making her return here tonight. Charlotte Flair having her first big match back, and Shotzi is going to be the aim of her target here tonight. Wait a sec. Where is Shotzi? Welcome to the ball pit. Gonna get your ass kicked. Wait a sec. Where is Shotzi? Come on. Where the heck is Shotzi? Oh, Charlotte. Oh. Hey there. Oh, did you think I was gonna be stupid enough to come to the ring and fight you, Charlotte? Come on. I'm not even in Houston. I'm not even in Houston, Charlotte. But I'll tell you what, if you really want to fight so bad, Charlotte, I found a suitable replacement for you. Why? Come on, stop being a coward. Quit being a coward. I'm not being a coward. I'm just smarter. And so, I want you to say hello. I want you to say hello to my replacement as your opponent tonight. Oh my God, wow. Oh my Lord, what? Shotzi clearly pulled out the big guns here. Okay. Charlotte nodding her head. Wow, Charlotte seemed to be nodding her head and saying okay. Have any of these games have any of your favorite Charlotte gears? This one has, but not many others. Wow, what a replacement. Hikaru Uzani, the big and powerful Japanese superstar, making her way to the ring. A very suitable replacement, I must say. Hikaru Uzani making her way to the ring. Well, apparently Shotzi's not even here. And is not even here. Do you even believe that? I probably don't. I probably don't know, but Charlotte's got her work cut out for her, that's for sure. Shotzi clearly getting out of her match with Charlotte Flair. That's what I call that. She's clearly trying to get out of fighting Charlotte Flair. Well, look, look. Shotzi doesn't want to waste her time with Charlotte Flair right now. She's clearly got a plan. And oh my God! And Hikaru Uzani with a big kick with a big boot right to the face, and Master Nakamura loving what he sees. That's it. And oh man, what a clothesline! Jeez. And Charlotte just got turned inside out. Charlotte getting turned completely inside out. Oh. Well, welcome back to in-ring competition, Charlotte Flair. She's got her work cut out for her. Absolutely big challenge ahead of Charlotte here. She's supposed to fight Shotzi, but Shotzi, well, apparently is not even in the arena tonight. Well, she's clearly she's obviously celebrating the new year, Patrick. She's obviously getting ready for the new year, just like all of us are. So probably Shotzi didn't feel like it. Punish her, Hikaru. And Charlotte with a Spanish fly. Down goes Uzani. And Uzani powers out. Wow. Yeah. Charlotte. Oh, getting crushed in the corner. And Master Nakamura telling Hikaru to punish Charlotte Flair. Here's the thing. Hikaru has, so far ever since her arrival here on the main roster, she hasn't yet to be pinned or submitted since coming to the main roster. She's undefeated on television and even on live events. Well, it's easy to see why. It's easy to see why. Hikaru is one of the most dangerous women. Patrick, may I ask, what do you see in Hikaru Uzani? I see a really dangerous woman. When I look at this woman, I see a woman who is very, very dangerous. Oh, look out. Oh, man! She's got all the tools it takes to be a monster. She has all the tools to be a monster. Well, I wholeheartedly agree. Charlotte Flair being dominated here. Charlotte being dominated here. Charlotte is gonna have a rough comeback here. Yeah, Charlotte's gonna have a rough return here, because remember, she hasn't wrestled in 4 months. She hadn't wrestled in 4 months. She was taken out in April at WrestleMania. Separated her shoulder, out for 4 months. Oh, Charlotte now with a back fist. And now Charlotte now starting to fight back. And now the Queen starting to show why she's the Queen. Charlotte Flair now starting to rally. Charlotte starting to rally. Oh, Hikari went to slow it down. Spear! Hikari went for that. Back out, went for that elbow strike. Big spear. Oh, and a kick out. My God, Charlotte Flair able to make the... Charlotte Flair now building momentum, making the comeback here. And Charlotte now with a chop to the chest. Oh, natural selection. Natural selection on Uzani to put her away, to win the match. Oh, so close. Charlotte's so close. And look at Hikari, and look at Hikari's master Nakamura on the outside, looking a little bit concerned now. Come on, Hikari! Charlotte looking for the clothesline. Oh, and runs into a boot. There you go. Charlotte was looking for that flip clothesline that she likes to do, and now Hikari has now turned the momentum back into her favor. Hikari is a big, dangerous woman, and I tell you, it's going to take a lot more than what Charlotte is doing right now to keep this woman down. Look at the power of Uzani, just dominating. Just when it looked like Charlotte was about to gain the upper hand, Uzani now makes the comeback. That's the thing with Uzani. She is big, she is powerful, she is dangerous. It's really hard to keep someone like her down. Charlotte with a big boot. Oh, went for a crossbody, but went for a crossbody. Twisting the arm of Charlotte, lifting her up. Look at this. Wow. That incredible power of Uzani. That is such freakish strength. And Charlotte is now in deep, deep trouble. And now Charlotte may be going bye-byes. I think it's all over for the Queen. Death nail. And there's the death nail. Oh! Oh, and Charlotte! Wow, Charlotte put her foot on the rope! Wow! Charlotte puts her foot on the bottom rope as the referee's hand was coming down for the 3. Hikari Uzani almost put the Queen away. Oh! Hikari getting hung up off the ropes. Getting hung up off the ropes. Oh, wait a second now, looking for the figure 8. Charlotte was looking for the figure 8. Hikari able to kick her away. Woo! Woo! And now Charlotte and Uzani going back and forth here. And now the back and forth. And now the back and forth continues. Hikari stunned momentarily. And, oh, big slam there by the Queen. Into the cover on Uzani. Oh, so close again. Wow. What a match we are witnessing here. What a comeback match for the Queen. I think Charlotte was expecting this. And there's the clothesline by Charlotte. And there's the clothesline by Charlotte. Charlotte now grabs the legs of Uzani. Oh, look at this. Got the leg of Uzani. And now looking to lock it in, and it's in. The figure eight. The figure eight. Locked in on Uzani. Locked in on Uzani. No. No, come on, Hikari. Hikari now. Center of the ring. Got nowhere to go. And she taps. Wow. Hikari taps out. Charlotte Flair has just beat Uzani. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Here is your winner by submission, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair becoming the first woman to defeat Hikari Uzani here on the main roster. What a hell of a fight by Uzani, though. But I'll tell you this, it was a great fight by Uzani. By far her best match and her best performance yet. But Charlotte Flair standing tall against the powerful Hikari Uzani. Man, she's awesome and big. Hard fought match, but what a great match. And our final match here on the New Year's, we did have a lot more other matches planned, but we've only been given so much time. Yeah, we've only been given so much time. But I'll tell you this: all the other matches that were planned tonight will happen in the future on TV, or even at future premium live events. But coming up is our final match for the New Year's special event. It is CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins. I think 2K19 had a Charlotte gear I liked. And I think 2K18 also did. And it is indeed clobbering time. And I gotta tell you, I actually feel a bit honored to be out here calling a CM Punk match. Not only that, I even get a chance to call a Seth Rollins match. Well, hey, you even called Randy Orton's match. Becky versus AJ Lee in the future, in a future universe mode match? Possibly. You know, after watching Seth and Punk's segment, there was something I thought of, and I know my fantasy booking isn't something that people really like, or maybe my opinion wouldn't wouldn't be something they would want to see happen on TV. But I thought if they really wanted to drag this CM Punk Seth feud out a bit more, I'd say Becky should come back. My idea was that Becky would come back as a heel. She and Seth both become heels, and then maybe AJ Lee returns in the future. And then AJ Lee eventually returns at some point, and then you get like this big mixed tag between Becky and AJ, Seth and Punk. That was my idea. Like, Yeah, alright, Isabel. See ya. But I know it's not. But I know that would never happen because, oh, they won't turn Becky heel. They won't make Becky a heel or anything like that. Like, I know it would never happen. My fantasy idea will never happen. I just thought it would be a cool idea. Have Seth and Becky as heels against Punk and AJ. Because I just thought that'd be really cool. But I know AJ Lee will never come back to WWE. I'm at the point where I've accepted she's just not going to come back. I know people always say never, but I just think she's just not ever going to come back at all. Here we go, main event time. CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Yeah, these two had a big promo off. I don't think Seth turning would work. Well, here's the thing: fans wouldn't turn on Punk either. Fans wouldn't really boo Punk either. Fans wouldn't really boo CM Punk either. So that's the other big problem with my idea. Like, you got to know if the fans would boo them or not. Yeah, these two had a big promo off at a live event. At a live event yesterday, yeah, their promo went completely viral. Went completely viral. They took verbal jabs at each other. Seth called Punk a traitor who turned away from WWE for 10 years. Punk said that Seth's wife Becky took her ball and went home after losing to Mariah May, and Seth retorted by saying, at least my wife's looking after a kid, which is something you and AJ don't have. Yeah, the verbal back and forth these two had before this big event really shows you how much these two really can't stand each other. It just shows you how much these two just really cannot get along, and how much these two can't stand each other, and why it's actually a really good thing that these two are on separate shows. Yeah, CM Punk on SmackDown, Seth Rollins on Raw. You can kind of feel like them being separated was probably the best thing that could have possibly ever happened to these two. And now an Anaconda Vice here by Punk. Anaconda Vice here by Punk. Trying to force Seth Rollins to submit here. Trying to force Seth Rollins to submit here. As Seth Rollins is in full control of CM Punk. And now CM Punk, oh wait a second, counter by Punk. Oh, and a kick out. And now Punk has Seth on his shoulders and a GDS. A go to sleep. Oh, and Seth just kicks out at 2. Wow, that was almost over. Wow, it was almost over just like that. Seth just barely got the shoulders up. Imagine if Punk beats Seth that easy. That would annoy Seth even more. And now Seth Rollins with a pedigree to CM Punk into the cover, and a kick out by Punk. You know, here's the thing, so then you two can understand. Seth, I completely understand where Seth is coming from. The way Seth feels about Punk is how I felt about Punk for 10 years. I felt that way about Punk for a very, very long time. I felt he betrayed WWE. I felt he turned his back on a lot of people when he walked out in 2014. But also, I also understood CM Punk's side of the story. I also understood his side of the story. When I listened to Punk's side of the story, I completely understood where he came from. But the problem was, Punk just wanted to continue to talk bad about WWE, and that's kind of what made me turn against Punk myself. I used to be someone that didn't like Punk, who I felt that he betrayed WWE. And when he went to the competition, when he went to the other company, it looked like he was doing it because he wanted to try and be famous again. But when Punk... But I will never forget the day when I watched the competition. When I watched the competition show and I saw Punk's wife, AJ Lee, competing in that company, because I'm assuming Punk probably just dragged her along for the sake of it. And I will never forget that night when I saw AJ Lee get dropped on her head and neck and almost had her neck completely broken. I will never forget that day. I will never forget that day, because AJ was always one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. And to see that happen to her was sickening. And I wanted to step in. And so I decided to step in. And help AJ through her neck surgery. Well, I tell you, it was a nice, honorable thing you did, Pat, but I'll tell you, look, it was an honorable thing what you tried to do for AJ back then, but a lot of people might have seen what you did was doing it out of spite. But John Cena was right. You're the reason AJ Lee can wrestle again. She is the reason. I am the reason she can wrestle again, because I helped her get through her surgery. I helped pay for her surgery. And look at this now, another Anaconda Vice attempt here by Punk. And now Seth Rollins gets free. Seth Rollins gets free. Seth Rollins now. And now Seth from behind. I hate you, Phil. I hate you. Patrick never should have brought you back. Patrick never should have brought you or your stupid wife back. You and your dumb wife are not worth it. Oh, look at it. Oh, man, now. Oh, man, now Punk is now getting angry. You can see Punk now getting livid by Seth's by Seth's antics. Seth's trash talking. And now Punk, what is Punk doing here? And now Punk with a Pepsi plunge! With a Pepsi plunge, and Punk just landed on his knee! Oh, and Seth kicks out! Oh, Punk landed awkwardly there on his knee. He landed awkwardly there on his knee after that Pepsi plunge. And now the back and forth. And now the back and forth continues. Pedigree! But do you think Seth's hatred for CM Punk is an obsession, Pat? Many people think many people believe Seth's hatred for Punk is becoming his obsession. And now a curb stomp! It might be his obsession, but he might leave with the victory! Oh, and Punk kicks out again! Yeah, Seth may be obsessed. Seth may be obsessed with Punk, but I'll tell you, this is the kind of match that the WWE Universe want to see. What a main event here tonight. Revolution knee. Down goes Punk. And now Seth climbs up to the top rope. And now Seth climbing up to the top rope. Oh! I don't know how much Punk has left. I don't think Punk has a whole lot left in the tank. Come on, Punk! Show everybody why you're the best! Oh, look out here, right out here in front of us now. And right out here in front of us as now Punk and Seth now fight out here in front of us. Watch out, Pat. You're getting an up close and personal seat here. And now Seth bringing Punk back inside the ring. And now Seth looking for another curve stomp. Wait a sec. Punk able to avoid and rolls through. Oh man, that was close. Seth really had to let it all out there. Oh! Big knee to Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Curve stomp attempt. Oh, Dragon Screw. Dragon Screw. Curve stomp attempt misses. And now Punk. Go to sleep. And now Punk falls under the cover on Rollins. And Punk wins. Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. Oh, I got a trophy. Super indeed. CM Punk wins the main event. Here at the New Year's Bash special. What a hard-fought match, but CM Punk emerges victorious. Thank you all so much for joining us for this special occasion. And I hope you all have a great New Year's. See you all next year. Happy New Year!